It will take a while, but we will wait. Everybody. That is the business model. You just have to help these guys to grow. Sooner than later. Sooner than later. Kami, like for example, we started 3 years ago. And now we have already graduated more than 100. The big school, big league na sila. In fact, some people are already confused. Why are you getting? No, they were small. They started with us. Yes. So we're like, nursery for plants. We get the same plant is nurtured. So fast. One and a half years now. So it is really surprised. Why are you not engaged about it? They're not big expensive. Ilan lumaki? Hello. How will you go? It's after 1 plus. Never mind. It's not part-time lang. Sir Janik, iba ba nito? Sir. Yes. Sir Janik.
Wow.
This is really how
First time.
This is like a radio.
Hello, Chess. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello. So I would like to invite everyone to go to your respective place. Anyway, good morning everyone. So napatay bakante sa likod, no? Masaya na ba tanan?
Jump pack tayo, jump pack.
So to officially start this program or event this morning, so mag-praise ang siguro ta. So we will start our program with a prayer. So I would like to request everyone to please let us put ourselves in the holy presence of our Almighty God.
Name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty Father, thank you for the business you have enabled me to begin and sustain. Enlighten my way in leading and inspiring people engaged in the business organizations, industry, and communities that I serve. Allow us the mastery of your will for the role you would want this business to play in your divine plan. Provide us all the resources, human and material, for this enterprise. Sustain us financially for growth and development, and keep us humble with our successes, and make us innovative and creative in our endeavors. Help us in our crisis, and guide us in every step we take as we run and manage our business. Let our business involvements be models of inspired integrity, and allow it to bring good health, wealth, and prosperity among your people. Bless our business partners, clients, and suppliers. Give us the faith and confidence that we can accomplish even what seems to be impossible. Move us to dispense all our actions to be full of love for you and the rest of mankind. In Jesus' name, Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy
And of the
Spirit.
Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
So please be seated. So okay ra, ibog na one. Anyway, murag naturbaan ko karon because this is my first time to to host this kind of event, no? Ambush kayo. By the way, I would like to acknowledge the presence sa atong mga different bisita, no? So naatay mga partners ng gipang bisita. So okay, ila sa day ko sa akong gugalingon. I will be your host this morning. I am Charlie. We are from iFilCeb Savings and Credit Cooperative. So among opisina naa sa Coco Mall, going to Cebu Doctors Fuente, and we have also different branches also. Then we are also promoting a product which is a Filipino-owned product, Cap Pinoy and Namingla. So pagpaka na to na. Kanang produkto nga naman, abot na o lain-laing lugar, abot na siya o lain-laing sang nasod. Daghan na sa nakauyon na niya. So much with that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to welcome us this very momentous event, grabe no, excited sa ko kay gusto kanang first time sa nako maka-attend og ginaning activity. So we'd like to acknowledge and to welcome us this morning the President and CEO of University Cafe, you know, Mr. Neil Ko. A round of applause.
Hi, hello, good morning here. Actually, thank you for coming. Even though busy kayo mo, you have priorities in life, business, but you still able to come here. So, yeah. And, salamat sa ko sa Ginoo nga nadayon na gid siya today. 1 month na kong away tulog. So excited. Anyway, when Sir Ray told me that this event will be, I was a bit hesitant because I feel small. Even though, because I'm a SME. And even though my business is registered, I've been doing business for 6 years. But I feel small. So, sir, I think dili na ko kaya. Senior VP. I would like to acknowledge the Senior VP sa Metrobank. And Sir Fred Away, Sir Ray, my friends sa iFil, Sir John Rec, sa KMM, Sir Marvin, the Smart PLDT team, Sir full pack kita na. So, yeah. I think ako ning ikuan lang nang i-decline. Last minute ako nang i-decline. Kailangan siguro po pwede madayon eh. But one night, nagpangaon ako, I think I can change it to something positive. I didn't realize nga, wow, nindot mo rin yung event because this is the first time na big companies, big in a small area. So it has something, message ba? Big corporates or Metrobank, PLDT, the big entrepreneurs, they are trying to reach out to help us financially, with financially also like support solutions for the PLDT and even mentorship. So just like what I'm also a KMM program from DTI. So we go to places to enable the SMEs, to give them an idea how to make business para maka-provide jobs for the people. Okay. So I think nawa ako, but I would like to recognize also the FilCeb, Filipino Cebuano Business Club, because I just resigned last November. My mom cried when I decided this mom. Sayang sa akong 5 years na mong inantos nga nagkuhan ka, resign lang ka. But now she's happy. I'm in the right group, in the right crowd. Wala nga inom-inom, but still enjoying talking business. And yeah, I just want to share a story na lang or experience. For the past 8 years, I I work as a software QA QC engineer. Last company na ko nga akong ibiyaan is it was make or kabiyaon ko daily because it's very comfortable work for me. My paycheck is bit my mind again. But he decide ko resign. I've been sent to China to inspect big companies like IDT Electronics. They are big companies, so dito po din stay sa po more congregations na lugar like Ritz-Carlton, diba? Ritz-Carlton is very expensive. They're higher than top higher sa Metrobank. So I feel na ko nga nindot jud kayo. But it's the passion that makes me to decide into business. But it's not really about money. Business is not really about money. Business is about solution to the people.
Helping people.
Helping people, kanang give jobs. Kaya ko ka. Pitaw ka na. Makita ka sa tao ba nga i-give them kanang naging basic lang dire nga. Imong gitika sweldo pagbalik. Nangumpra na. Bisud ka mo era kay sweldo ba so. It's very rewarding. So I think
Thank you for that, Sir Neil. No? So, paka na to si Sir Neil. Actually, it is very difficult to become an entrepreneur. Actually, experience na mo from being an empleyado, mo transfer ka, mo migrate ka being an entrepreneur. Daghang kay challenges, mo nagingon sa great speaker ba. It is easy to start, but it is difficult to finish. Agree? Daghang gusto magsugod og negosyo. Daghang kayo, dali na, kwarta. But in times of trouble, muundang na because wala na ang gitawag na to passion. Kay kung ang imong pagsugod og negosyo, it's about profit lang, and I'm sure there is no such thing as significance sa imong gibuhat. Amen? Live data karon baya. I would like to recognize sa laing mga country live data taga Hong Kong na kamera dia ato iway-way ato mga kamay. Taga New Zealand, okay, live sila karon. And even the President of the Philippines are watching right now. Anyway, to set the expectation, kay kabalo ko naghantag mga gustong may tabo ani niya. Sakto ba ko next akong program is to set the expectation. Kisa may mo hatag na wa man diri. Each, okay.
Each businesses.
Introductions.
Introductions.
Introduce yourself.
Okay. Anyway, from the iFil side, ako mo start sa expectation nga dire. By the way, ako name na ko si Charlie L. Patigi, taga Basak Pardo rasad ko. And previously, I was running a network marketing company owned by Mr. King. Dayon, daghan sa kong failures, daghan sa kong na-startan. I was a janitor before. Before ko nahimong empleyado, before ko nahimong vice president also of a grocery store. Hantod nga, nabot ko sa kaning iFil karon. Tulumi kabuk nag-start ani niya. Ako, si Sir Cello, and Sir Andy, nadiri karon present, papakan mo sila. And of course, si Sir Leaf, tulumi, or upat may kabuk, nagsigig brainstorming ani niya. Kay, ikapuyan ni mo ba? Kapuya sige trabaho at the end of the day balik-balik ba buntag ato gabi maurag hapon ini kakuan maurag hapon as well do maurag hapon. Now simple la kayo among expectation dire. Number 1, kami sad ng mga nag-start sa among business, hopefully this organization or this meeting can help us also to grow. Ang among objective is not just only local, but we would like to penetrate the global market. So mo na mo ang advokasya. Okay, kung kaya sa uban, ano masabili kaya na to. Ikaduha, ang mga expectations sa dire, sige, dayon. Pasayawon na ba ang galit? Hello. Uy, nabot man ka dire. Power, ayun power. Networking. Anyway, so second expectation na mo nga hopefully nga ma-set na mo makuha na mo dire is that makat-on me or at least makat-on me on how to kanang gain more assets ba. kay ang iFil karon nag-involve sa mi og later on kay naman mi partner nga developer, so later on ni-involve sa mi og kanang real estate business. And third is that unsaon namo nga kani akong gibuhat karon ma-download namo dito sa amo mga tagsa ka mga members. By the way, ang iFil karon naanay different chapters of different offices in Cebu karon. In a span of 3 months namo gi-work out. So pakpaka na tong iFil. Dili ni siya ma-realize kung wala sad ang presensya. Number 1, of course, sa Ginoo. Ikaduha nga instrumento, si Sir Ray Kaluoy. Actually, pag-start na mo aning iFil, siya gid among giduol, kita may produkto. Basig ma-illegal niya may ba? Siya giduol lang mo dito. At first, kabantay ra ko niya. Kabalo ko, iya raming gi-obserbahan. Yan, nangayo mi niya produkto, murag wa pa niya gihatag sa mua ba, gitan-aw siguro mi niya kung kinsa mi. But lisod man, kung gibalik-balik gid mo, gipatawagan na mo 24 hours, sige kontak ka Sir Andy, kontak ka Sir Chelo before niya gi-grant ang iyang sariling produkto. So kami nag-market siyang sabon o iyang kape karon. Mo na ang iyang kape ug sabon karon. Halos tibok pamilya sa tibok Pilipinas nakatilaw na anang kapiha. Ladies and gentlemen, salamat kayo ni Sir Ray Kaluoy. Moro tong expectation. Next group, ako lang i-recognize no. Please recognize yourself kay wa man ko kayo kaila first meeting man ni nato. So do the honor diri sa tubangan. So second siguro nga akong tawagon to set the expectation from the Saman, FilCeb? Around na lang. From our partner from telecommunication, PLDT. Okay, thank you. Smart.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. On behalf of PLDT, I'm Mark Gagliarde. I'm one of the few na pwede din niyo i-contact if you need anything, any help regarding telecommunications na needs ninyo. Basically, expectations for this day, we just expect to know how we can help you in growing your business, rising up your assets, and as what Sir said, going into the global market. So PLDT is a digital enabler in which you can rely on. So PLDT has been here for around 88 years. It has always been the forefront of technology innovations. So, ganahan namin makabalo mo na we're always here to help. That's why we accepted this offer na mag-present sa inyo. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you can address us and we can give you inputs on how we can help you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next group to present also from Smart. Or same Ramana, no? So okay, leading brand, the hot sauce king. Silly boy.
Kami, namin sa Konemi sir, we're the first batch of the Kapatid Mentor Me program from DTI. So, kami ni John Drake, owner of Albers, and daghan siya kuan.
Business.
Oh. So, actually we're here to learn more. So, saan padagan sa business, o syempre, kung saan po yung makuha na mo sa mga big companies like PLDT&Smart and sa Metrobank. Kung saan na mo para makatabang sa mong negosyo. Di ba? So, actually, tungod sa kagamay sa ato ang venue mangod, kami ni John Drake lang mo nito nga diri karon sa kuan. In behalf sa mga kuan, Kapatid Mentor Me program na mga graduates. So, daghang salamat ni kuan Sir Neil sa pag-invite namo karon. So, mo na to.
Thank you, Mr. Silly. Okay, nag-attend sa miya ng Kapatid Mentor Me program for 1 day lang to, sad to say. Wala na mo na human ang program. So, katong giingon ni Sir nga gamay ram ning venue, hopefully we will conduct this one sa Cebu Coliseum or Boxdome or IEC Pavilion. Yeah. Really, we would like to support sa iFil, mo support nga na because daghan kaayong mga small business people nga mga masakiton ang ilang negosyo. naglibo ba unsa ang pagpalambo, unsa man moadto sila bangko pero balibaran man unsay mga proper mga papers. So walay makayo mga idea ba, but because of this one daghan tang makuha diri. Okay, so proceed ta. So next, who will give the presentation, a set of expectation from the next group? From
the education business.
From education business. Thank you, sir. Oh, live na to, sir. Live na, sir. View naman, sir.
Hiyaw nito.
Oo.
Hiyaw man ko na. Legendary.
Good morning, everybody. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Nick Baguio. Actually, I know Ray quite a few years ago with FilCeb. I'm into people development business. I do training and consulting together with my wife. We have a caregiver school and we also have a elementary, high school, and senior high. So, expectation. Actually, I communicated to Ray a few weeks ago and I asked him, Ray, nakay kailang asa tag funding because I need to have funding because what happened to us as a school is that most of our students are deaf-ed scholars. So meaning to say June starts the classes, will be paid by deaf-ed by December. So imagine the operating expenses, the funds that I need to operate the school. So I texted Ray, I chatted Ray and I said, actually we are also depositors of Metrobank. That's the main bank that we have. I chatted with Ray, do you know anybody where I can? So Ray mentioned a lot. And so because of that, Ray invited me to join this group. And I do believe I would learn so much. Network with a lot of people. By the way, PLDT at me. Okay, I just talked to Arvin a while ago. Don't worry. My eldest son is also with Smart Communication. So kana, manay ako expectation, network with everybody, learn a lot from each other. And one thing siguro Ray, we will go back to our mastermind group.
Yeah.
Sige, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Very inspiring, no? And nindot sa kayong business. Sakto to, kay no man is an island. Dili pwede mo grow ang business kung ikaw lang mismo. So dapat nakikita yung mga partners. Okay? To proceed. So let us call on also the next speaker. Sir
Fred Awi.
Sir Fred Awi. Awi? Awi.
Thank you very much. I'll be talking in for and on behalf of our business as well as our organization. Actually, Filipino Cebuano Business Club was organized in 2008 with Ray and me talking all about organization, how we can help our businesses with a certain level of small, medium enterprise. So that was 2008, and I'm very happy that 9 years after, we're still existing. I want to talk with you because actually, dili wala kayo gyud paspasan ang atong organization sa Filipino Cebuano Business Club. Kaya doon na yung mga intervening events that happened after 2008. Kami si Ray as our president, I was then the vice president. Then, we embarked in another venture na dili linya sa among business. We were into politics. I was into politics since 2004 until 2016 when I lost. Then si Ray, for one term, na vice mayor po siya sa ilang lugar. Swerte siguro na ito na magpildita. At least by this time, katutok na ta sa atong negosyo o sa atong organization. Kay pagsugod ko na mo sa una, mga original members na kami siya among kauban sa Trilyo. Daghang kayo sa una di aktibo kayo pagsugod. It turns out na murag ni laylo o lagi kadunay another venture nga among isudlan. So hopefully by this time we can tutukan na siguro na among organization at the same time helping mga SMEs nga practically mo among members. Before nakaabutan tag siguro mga 100 ka mga membro organization kaning mga businesses. Karon siguro I do not know, we still have to look into and update records. So our expectations that with siguro with partnership with all these people, the banks, communication, with as business organizations, and practically all our members who are SMEs, small and medium enterprise, businessmen, entrepreneurs. Siguro we can enhance business development, not only in the city of Cebu, but hopefully in all other areas in Visayas and Mindanao. Kaya I know na Filipino Cebuano Business Club also has our extension sa Liti. Di ba, friend? Anti-Liti. Chapter sa Liti. So by this time, siguro, ato lang siguro ni Kastiburo ni at organization with all this support of all other sectors in our business. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. So, puno kita kay Rona. Sige, dayon. Next venue sa IEC Pavilion. Buwang at Muwa. Si Mamo, taga Vital C sa una. Welcome. Mga members nato sa Vital C. Anyway, from okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, next part of our program, message sa ato ang ato sang pinaka-pinalangga, formerly the Vice Mayor sa unang panahon. Pero karon, he is the founder and the president of RNC Marketing, and probably known in the South as the Iron Entrepreneur of Cebu. Such a moniker may be the rightful attributed to the man who managed to get out of the shackles of poverty. For an entrepreneur to succeed, one must have perseverance, diligence, intelligence, and the ability to rise up to the challenge at any given time. Ladies and gentlemen, our speaker, Mr. Ray E. Kaluoy.
Thank you, Charlie. Yes, once again, good morning.
Good morning.
And una, pasalamat ko sa, of course, the Lord na we are here together with our partner from banking industry, known as Dan, the Senior Vice President of the Metrobank, the SME group of Metrobank, is here with us together with his staff in Cebu, Miss Monique Odelia, the SME head in Cebu, and Mr. Salazar, very active assistant. Visayas head, of course. Asa dapit sa Visayas? Visayas area, appeal na basta Visayas. Iloilo, Tacloban, Bacolod, no? Dumaguete, basta Visayas area. To those entrepreneurs who are watching with us or following this live streaming.
PLDT also, Sir Ron.
Yes, from PLDT. From PLDT. We have also partner from PLDT&Smart with us also to giving technology solutions with regards to doing business. And our partners and friends from Filipino Cebuano Business Club, from iFil Success, from Atelios Group of Companies, and 3R Trading, John Rick, Celiboy, and from OHA Caregiving, Mr. Nick Bagyo, and Awi Trading Group of Businesses, di ba? Restaurants, and bakeries, messengerials, and trading company. And isa pa yung okay, orang siguro anata dire. Actually, thank you. So we organized this group or this event actually for the purpose of helping SMEs to grow their business. How credit is very important to expand our business. In my case, almost 24 years ako sa business, But just lately, pa ko naka, mga 5 years ago pa ko naka-loan sa bangko. Pero this, from 1994 up to almost year 2010, wa ko na maka-loan. That's why I was struggling, surviving. Usahay, maglisod gid ko sa pag-grow sa business. Kay tanan nga mga lending institutions, even in government, almost the same requirements. You must have the financial statement, no? To those kita karon nga nakakaroon na minaw o nagsunod ka na to o nadinhi, I'd like to encourage nga kinahanglan mag-prepare kita permi o financial statement, no? Bisan pa og wala kay plano nga mag additional of capital, be always ready for your all records business. So since 2010 pa ko naka-loan. So makita nimo ang akong growth from 2010 until now. Nakasupply ko mga dagko-dagko pod nga mga clients. Mga ang akong mga suppliers, mga dagko-dagko na sad kay ang mga suppliers pod nimo di man pod mo supply og ginagtay. So maka-bulk na ko is because of using others people's money or OPM. Diba? So very important kay it's like dancing with the giant. You know, ang mga dagko nga mga businessmen, entrepreneurs, halos tanang bangko nila giutang. So PLDT ang dili mangutang. This is the new word of doing business because of what we call the currency. Currency. This is meaning if you stop using this currency, it will lose its value. So, very important na tuna kay itawag og leverage. For example, my supplier, let's say, if you get one container, full container, 280-footer container, I will give you a discount of additional 5%. Just imagine that. If the cost of one container is about 1 million, and then you have additional 5% discount, you have 50,000 pesos. And now, ang 1 million pesos, asa man nimo kuhaon? Now I go to bank. I go to bank, and the bank give me an interest of less than 1%. Less than 1%. For example, 6% per annum. So you have 0.5% of 1 million interest. How much is my cost? That's 5,000. 5,000 pesos ang akong interest. Then I get this 5%, 50,000. That's minus 5,000. I have 45,000 pesos savings. This is simple. And I'm using the others people's money. That's your advantage. Diba? So that's it. I'm only giving you a very brief experience for doing business. Ako man magod mahadlok ugutang. That was my fear before. Even Fred Awe is a banking man. Ingon siya nako, pre, di ko pre, hadlok ko mangutang pre. Sa nga naman, ako nakakita gid ko giunsa gid pag foreclose og property pre. Na ang pamilya. Ang balay gi foreclose kay wa kabayan. Una ko matruma ana, di ko mangutang. Pero later, na-realize niya na ang utang gamiton sa investment. Dili sa mga debt investment. So, ang ilang notions good usahay sa mga traditional mga entrepreneurs dili mahadlok og utang kay tungod sa interest. Of course, daghan naman karon og mga options o kapilian nga mga low ang interest. Pero kung gusto ka mo grow, go with the bank. Kung dili ka mo gusto nga mo grow, naalang ka na, steady lang ka, okay na. Pero eventually, ang imong competitors mo ay maghuwam sa imong deposits. Diba? If you have deposits in your bank, 1 million, hindi ka mangutang, and your competitor manghuwam. Mo na ingon nga giunay ra ka. Diba? So, I'd like to encourage nga if you want to grow your business, mangutang gyud ka. Of course, with the right banks. Like Metrobank, naagid nato karon din kay sahay gud ta mangutang, ganahan matag kanang way collateral. Way mga kuskus balungos. Kanang diretso-diretso ba nga, diretso-diretso. Okay, isyu lang ko post-dated check nimo dito. Mo na atong ganahan, kanang way hassle free ba. So, without knowing dako day kay good interest. And then this is usually happen in the micro business. Kana bitong everyday, kada adlaw mangulikta ang giutangan. Wa sila kay bawo nga 20, di lang 20%, 25%, 30% ang interest per month. Kanya ang ilahang patong sa ilahang produkto 20%, 15%, 25% ang kanse. Mo nang di gyud mo grow. So, Filipino Cebuano Business Club and this group is also educating SMEs in how to access credit, how to access the right institutions for credit, and of course, the right people nga mo tudlo nila or mo guide nila towards. Neil also is one of our recipients sa atong how he acquired this and how he established this business. We only support those people na willing and na sila passion sa business, like Neil and some other members. I feel success. Di ko ni Charlie nga ato siya. So, butungam tuwa may appointment ni Charlie. Na Marcelo, nang sa akong opisina. Di Marcelo pangawat, iya iputol sa niya akong trabaho ron kana pud. So okay, sige lang. Sige lang ko antad karon murag nakasanga na sila branch sa Lapu-Lapu. Span of less than a year, no? So 3 months time. Yes, phenomenal kayo ang ilahang growth. But this is how we do business now, no? Dili pas-pas gyud kayo is because of the technology, the communications, the ang environment karon paspasay. So that's all. And lastly, so I would like to say something that dream big, start small, and act fast. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Sir Ray. Pagpakala ko, Sir Ray. Grabe na, inspiring kayo ito. Dream big, start small, act fast. Grabe. Okay, so are you excited to our next speaker? Hello? Yes. Of course, busog naman sa siguro mo, nangaon mo. Anyway, before ito mangaon, ato sa pamation ang pinakanindot o ato sa giatangan karon nga topic, the presentation of a product regarding sa bangko, no?
Before that, we have a technical problem. So, we'll also welcome Sir Ronald Bantilan from
Good morning guys. So welcome also Sir Ronald Bantilan. Metrobank will be presented last month. So part of the program also is the PLDT&Smart Solutions. So here with me is Mr. Ronald Sandilan. He's the sales coordinator, sir. No? He's also a friend or my father-in-law. My father-in-law works in PLDT. He resigned 10 years ago, siguro, sir, no? And he is the legend na sa PLDT. So, SME sa ko nga nagpag-PLDT. So, currently nag-apply sa ko 2 fiber lines. And hopefully other guys will also nindot kitong fiber and nindot sa kuha ka sa business line. So, here, si Sir Roland will be presenting our
Okay, ato recognize Sir
Mayong buntag kanatong tanan. I'd like to thank the organizer, Vice Mayor Ray. I'd like to be a member also of this group. Kanang inspiring sa kung magkuhan ba, do business without to. Wapag yung kukibaw because I've been working siguro connected ko really for almost 27 years na ba. Then basta nga ni mga edad-idara na ang company mo entice bitaw mga MRP offer bitaw. Yeah. Mo na bigyo ko mo avail o kung wag ko ka other option bitaw. So I need to start small good ba. Then act fast good. So I hope ugnay mga iyaning events bisag dili ko as PLDT mo willing ko mo attend manginawan na pa. Then later on mangonsulta sa inyo ha. So before that I'd like to introduce my team, no. Mark, siya mo assist na ko in presenting many of our solutions. Then you have Laika, I'm sure, sir, siya ay nag-handle sa inyong account. Good thing, actually, ang Smart of PLDT, usa na lang. Different entity, but ang sales group, usa na lang. Og SAN also. So, any requirement, gikan sa fixed, katong fixed side, meaning ang PLDT, from wireless side to ICT, usa na inyong account officer to handle. So, with me also, si Raymond. Diyan nasa dang among solution specialist. So in case na namoy mga in-need sila may mo unearth kung sa inyong mga requirements. So mangutaan na lang, basic question lang. So magpasalamat mi nga at least usamis na na-invite aning event niya. Siguro kami na sa imo host siguro puhon with a good venue, ana ba? Maybe arriba sa Cafe Laguna, ano ba?
Bigger.
Yeah, bigger place, ano ba? So, okay lang mo sa among i-prepare kay to gaming nga lunch among dadon. Good thing kay snacks na pero later on kung na natay mga other mga events, so sige lang, willing me ang PLDT mo partner. Okay. Mark?
Kaning product?
Okay. So good morning again for everyone. Good morning again. Nag-mention si Sir ganiha na the new word for our time is dapat balot ang mangutang, di ba? PLDT is willing to help us grow our business. So with that money that we have, kailangan kabalota to effectively use it. And PLDT is one tool na pwede natin invest so that we can grow our business.
Look at that.
So first slide, sir. In our time, it's the dawn of the micro, small, and medium enterprises. So if we can see the graph, a micro, small, medium enterprises comprises 99.6% of the whole community, of the whole nation. Only 4.4% comprises the large enterprises. So, muna yung mga big markets, mga big companies, big competitors. So, alkansi kayo mga small players because, as I mentioned, sir, they have the leverage. They have the bigger market. They have the bigger market span. So, kita tanan dire, we're part of that. The micro, small, and medium enterprises. And our group caters to those. So, tanan ni needs micro, small, and medium enterprises, we can help you. What are the traditional business challenges? We have different challenges, I know for sure, sa atong mga businesses. Ganun ako mag-ask for some few na challenges ninyo personally sa inyong business. Si sir, okay na sir? What are your challenges for your business? Financing, number one. Di ba? To start a business, you need money. You need finances. What else?
Sa ako, sir, it's more on effectivity galing sa kwan. So, I need like inventories, solutions na ako, usar ko katao, then I have to manage it well. So, I need inventory or smart system. Smart
Yes.
na software ba? For me to track my business.
That's true.
And I can do it. I can do my business. Bisag na ako sa layo.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can do it on mobile.
And that's called leveraging. You need skills to be able to do that. You need education. So that's why we have this kind of gathering. It's informal education for all of us. We learn those skills so we can effectively manage our business. And of course, we need the tools to be able to do it. So, para sa mention ni sir, we need finances. We need to gain market share. And we need to become more competitive kasi 0.4%, the big market,